Buenos dias, Gunners Collective TV. Back at it? You already know. Like a torta with some snack habits. Bye. Bye. Let's get to that intro. Welcome back to the channel, and if you haven't already hit that like and subscribe button, make sure you go ahead and do that. Put your notification bell on all so that way you're directing the direction of the dope content that I stay kicking, and I appreciate the support, man. I'm very humbled by it. So there's some rumors going around, right, that this Bulldog beat up this Norteno in a bare knuckle fight. Now I got the full fight exclusive right here, and I'm about to watch it with you guys and react. Now I watched a little bit of the fight, some of the highlights, and I can tell you right now, these guys were going at it. It's not about winning or losing. When you pull up to a fight, just the pull up, man, gives you all the credibility you need. Just the pull up. But I think people are making this into a Bulldog Norteno fight because that's what these guys represent. Now, it doesn't seem to me like that's what even this is. This is just a bare knuckle brawl, and a guy happens to be a Norteno or a guy from Tulare County, Northern California, Central Valley, and then, of course, a guy who's representing the Bulldogs. Now, of course, you can make it into whatever you want to make it into, and there's going to be people woofing that high-power shit. This guy beat up this guy. Like, this person is the face of Bulldog boxing, or this person is the face of Norteno boxing. You know, for these guys even to get in the ring with each other is a big thing. That's big. If you're representing something, you need to understand, and it's real. When you go into any public setting, whether it be a restaurant, a boxing ring, a fucking circus, wherever you're going, if you got a red rag hanging, if you got a Fresno State Bulldog shirt on, you are representing the entirety of them people. Like it or not. That's why when I tell people that are making rap songs and they're throwing up Huelga birds and red rags and all that, you are representing your people. You might say, hey, that's not my thing, but the moment you put that red paño over your shoulder, you are now a representation of your gente. And so whatever you do in public, whatever you do, there's going to be repercussions for the actions. Also, people are looking at you as a representative. So this fight right here, believe it or not, whether it was that, and I don't believe these guys had a beef and they wanted to settle it and bare knuckle brawling like people are thinking or saying. I think this just happened to be a guy from Fresno that does have ties or affiliates or associates with Bulldogs. And likewise for the Norteno. We're going to see how it all ended up. We're going to watch it together. Let's react.
Right now to get us back away from the ropes. Definitely. Gotta slip in on this.
Now, the Bulldog is the guy with the tail in the back, and the alleged Norteno is the guy wearing the black shorts with the white stripe. So Bulldog with the white shorts, Norteno with the black shorts. Let's get it.
Guess we got change levels. I just see him popping his shoulders right now from side to side, trying to find an angle.
Oh, he caught him with that little left. Toss, right? You know, he caught him with that one.
Jab once again. You know, with the ref not calling that out.
As you can see by this fight, dude's already knotted up. They're both knotted up. So this fight is somewhere through the midway point because both these guys look really lumped up already. Now, you can tell by the crowd, you know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of people there. Looks like a fairgrounds, maybe a casino out the outside. Not a lot of people there, but this is kind of one of those no-name fights where these guys are just coming up through the ranks, but they're getting it.
Now, I don't know what I don't know how to score this. No, that should have been scored a knockdown in my eyes, man, because he grabbed his shorts and got back up.
The double tail with the tongue out. He's for reals.
He did. He had to pull. He had to use something to keep him.
Let's stop right there for a minute there. They got them a nice little ring girl, a little torta from the Central Valley. So, you know what I'm saying? Northern California stays winning. And you can see there's more of a crowd right there. Crowd is pretty much a raza Latino. You know, this is something that I'm glad that was put on. Even though it was a Bulldog and a Norteno that fought, there's no one in the crowd like arguing, fighting. You know, it looks like people just pulled up that represent and support the sport of bare knuckle boxing.
On the other hand, if I was in Marquez's corner, I would tell.
Now that was a Liz F.
Just to continue doing what he's doing, using that jab, and every once in a while, lead with that straight right hand and the left hook to come with it, man. Because
that was called the duck, right? He did the duck, not the Canelo, but the duck, right? That motherfucker, hey, he hit him hard. He cracked him. See, bare knuckle fighting is way different from boxing. These dudes in there, it's all hands, all skill. It is what it is.
If he'd have threw a left hook after that right hand, we might not be talking right now.
And you see on the replay, you see.
Oh, that dude said, oh, look at the knot on his head. That motherfucker got that knot on his head from that body punch.
Where he caught it, he grabbed his shorts and swung that right hand. Here it is again, look. Watch this beautiful right hand that comes in.
Bam! Bam! He sat him down with that right hand. These guys, you could tell both got hands. They're smaller dudes, probably 150, 160 pounds. But, man, that dude cracked him with that right. That's a fact, right?
Oh, he was down. He was down. He was down. His knee scored a knockdown. Yeah, his knee hit the ground. Beautiful lead right hand, man. Beautiful.
That was what you would consider a knockdown. His hands touched the ground. When you're in boxing, MMA, any type of thing like that, once your gloves hit the ground, that's all she wrote. That is considered a knockdown.
Straight.
So we got one knockdown for the Norteno and one sit your ass down by the Bulldog so far.
And as you can see, you know, when Sanchez starts to make his way forward, Marquez makes a slight adjustment with his feet, man, to go ahead and keep that range that he needs.
Okay, the ref is saying one of these guys get out of there. Let's get back to the action.
Okay,
here we go.
You can see the casino in the background, 805, motherfuckers getting their drink on. Okay.
And starting up again quick.
I don't know. For me, man, I think this may be the round that somebody gets put out.
It might be, man. I think they felt each other's power, as we're both saying right now, and let's see who capitalizes.
Angela again with the high guard.
See, there goes that step back. There goes that.
You can see the Bulldog had the height advantage on him. He's taller, slimmer, skilled.
Step back from Marquez.
Yeah, Marquez definitely with more of the feints. Changing levels to the body.
Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no. Right? That right there was the check your ass. Watch yourself. Show me what you're working with. Right? That was the check jab, man. He feinted a little bit and jabbed the shit out of his jaw. His jaw is now in Selma.
Nice jab, nice in and out.
Yeah.
With him having such a slick jab like that, if he could get in and out and put that jab on, oh, nice.
Yeah, he moves out really nice. He's just got to have that same speed to close the range, because he's moving out of range nicely.
Absolutely. He just parried that jab with his right hand, and you can see him.
Both of these guys, good body work. Oh, and you can tell Sanchez did not like that body work.
No.
That was not a Benavides combination, but that was a Central Valley combination. He hit him with the right, left, you're toothless. And goddamn Norteno, stay ruthless, right? He hit him with the good one. That dude's like, hey, he's moving his tail out of the way and it's not even there. He's a little discombobulated right now.
Absolutely. I don't think a lot of people.
But it ain't how you start, it's how you finish. Remember that.
Don't like body work. A lot of fighters don't know how much body shots actually put pain on or slow you down, mess up your feet. You know, at this point right now with those feints, I know it's hard for him to see his time.
Oh, yeah, and back to the body again, man. That's at least the third time this round that we've seen Marquez go to the body.
That was called a little check your chin. Just a little check your chin. So far, man, it looks like the Northerners doing damage, but the Bulldogs ain't to be played with, man. Hey, one thing I know about Fresno, I'll tell you guys about the city of Fresno. That motherfucker's got hands in Fresno. I don't know if it's the water. I don't know what it is, but Fresno is comprised, the whole gang, like Bulldogs, they're comprised of families, the Aguilars, the Cantus, the fucking Mendozas. You know what I'm saying? You got the Miramonteses and just a whole bunch of families, the Vindiolas. And let me tell you right now, the Garcias, and any other Mexican name you could throw in there, right? They got hands. Like, they're raised in the boxing gyms and all that. And them Bulldogs, man, don't sleep on them.
Yeah, jab again. And ever since the first round, man, Angela's been a little bit just standing high guard, kind of waiting for stuff to come in. But here he is.
No! Run, Forrest, run! He got caught with a look at his face. He's disgruntled right there. That's a disgruntled employee. He got hit with a left hook right there that woke him up. That activated him. If he was a dropout then, he's inactive now. That activated him right there. I promise you that, man. Hey, that dude cracked him. It looks like the little Northerner got hands, man.
He's trying to chop down with that right hand.
No, absolutely. Marquez is starting to counter with that right hand.
Yes, he is. Yeah. Beautiful 1-2.
Yeah. Let him go. No wrestling. No wrestling. Want to wrestle? All right, no wrestling. It's just straight up fight. Look in the background. They got the ID check. You know what I'm saying? You want to get you a little drinky drink, little ID check.
Oh, they're still going.
That's it, man. Marquez is split right in the middle, though.
Yes, he is. Definitely. You can see these guys trying to figure out who's going to make the.
So, explain this to me. The Northerner seems to be winning the fight so far, but every time he hits the Bulldog, the Northerner bleeds. How does that work? Motherfuckers is connected, huh? Every time, I haven't seen the Bulldog really land any real solid punches yet. That motherfucking Northerner stays leaking. What happened?
Next chess move. Beautiful jab on both of them.
You know the thing with them throwing their jabs, both of these guys got to throw that jab and get their head off the line.
Yes, sir.
You see Marquez there he goes again.
Strike! You're out of there. He's cracking him with that left. But look, again, he hit him and his nose broke. I don't get it. I don't get it. The more punches he throws, the fatter his cheek gets. What is happening here?
He has a beautiful up jab. Second jab in a row.
Oh,
nice
counter left hook. Nice little tie to spin around. Once again, Marquez is doing a great job of avoiding those ropes, man. He's tying up and pivoting out of the way.
Yeah, he's definitely using his feet and angling out.
Did the Northerner just come in beat up? I don't get it.
Okay, he's trying to
range him. There goes that body shot to go ahead and get rid of that.
But even leaving that out, you leave that out, you leave yourself open too.
He can go old school and just go ahead and punch that on, man.
Oh, nice.
That was the Stockton slap. That was the Stockton slap right there.
Oh, man.
But you know what that means, baby. You shake that head. You felt that.
Here we go. First.
Again, man, the Bulldog, he looks upset, huh? He's like, this motherfucking little buster, motherfucker. Cracking him, right? But, hey, like I said, it's not how it starts, it's how it ends.
First time going into the third round tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
First time going into the third round tonight.
Yeah. Hey, you know what advice, man? You sitting in Sanchez's corner right now.
I would ask for that jacket. That's they come on the inside. Yeah, no, not saying it's hard. Very much so. I'll just watch what the people do right now. Maybe come back with the left hook after that.
Uh-oh. What is going on here? Oh, it's going fast. Let's take it back.
You know the thing with them throwing their jabs, both of these guys got to throw that jab and get their head off the line.
Yes, sir.
You see Marquez there he goes again. He has a beautiful up jab. Second jab in a row. Oh, nice
counter left hook.
Get him, dog. Get him.
Nice little.
Using his feet and angling out. Okay, he's trying to
range him. There goes that body shot to go ahead and get rid of that.
But even leaving that out, you leave that out, you leave yourself open too.
He can go old school and just go ahead and punch that on, man.
Oh, nice,
man.
But you know what that means, baby. You shake that head. You felt that.
They're getting it how they're living it, right? This is bare knuckle boxing. You see the Bulldog got the little Bulldog in the back of his shorts and everything. He's definitely representing dogs, right? I haven't seen nothing that implicates that other dudes in Norteno, other than what people are saying online and when they introduced him where he was from. Again, man, just because you're from Northern California doesn't automatically make you a Norteno. But when you see a dude that's representing, obviously, Bulldogs and a dude from Northern California, people are going to make it that. So we're just going to run with that.
Here we go.
First time going in the third round tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
First time going in the third round.
What did we do? Ese? We didn't do shit to the dog, man. That motherfucker hit us with the
tonight, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what advice, man? You sitting in Sanchez's corner right now. He's keeping a high guard. You definitely look. He's got a time for that Marquez coming in. What are you thinking right now?
You know, man, I would give the advice of double up on that jab. Stop trying to chop that right hand because he's coming underneath it. I would ask for that jab. The first person they come on the inside. Yeah, no, not saying it's hard. Very much so. Just watch what the people do right now, man. Maybe come back with the left hook after that right hand. Go ahead and see if it sits one down. A lot of times, he's waiting for the left hook coming.
Both these fighters, both fighters just touch this. Let's see what's going on.
Both have mutual respect for each other. I was talking to both of them, the other day, man, and they both respect each other.
Yeah, and I can see right now that Sanchez, every time Marquez goes down low, Sanchez starts to shoot that right hand from over the top, uses that leverage. He's trying to catch him down.
You can see the concentration on the face of Marquez right now. He's locked in.
And I know Spain's still you off.
I mean, they're trying to throw him. They're They're not going in just beating the hell out of each other, but they're getting it.
He's going a nice double jab, move out.
There goes that uppercut.
Man down. Hey, attention on the theta. We got a man down situation. That motherfucker swung for his ankles and caught the chin check. First of all, why'd you duck your head and go try to hit him in the ankle bone? That shit don't work. Just because you see it on Key and Peele, I seen the ankle bone. Doesn't mean you see ankle bone. That motherfucker swung at the ankles and got dropped. Look at the perro. He's like, ooh, ooh. All right. Wow. Let's see what happens.
The first time we talked about an uppercut being thrown was a tough one. That one hurt.
Oh.
That one hurt. Oh, that might be it.
Nice.
I think that might be it. Marquez.
So let's get my end. They do have good burritos in LA, BFD. That fool got dropped.
That look that. Oh, he's a tough one, man. He's a tough one.
Look at the Bulldog. He wants to go in for the kill. He's like, fuck that. We separated in 92, dog.
He's got his corner talking to him right now. His mouthpiece came on out. That uppercut, it might have done some bone damage to that left eye.
Oh, that uppercut hit him right in the chin, man. You see his legs are not even still there.
Yeah, I know. He's not there.
You don't see in boxing, this is what I tell you to wrap up.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a bird. It's a plane. No, we need huelga. Right, we need huelga. Huelga power, man.
And there's no shame in grabbing somebody until you get your marbles back.
And you can see Sanchez is real.
Oh, my God. That was another right. That even fucking Bivol felt, and he just had back surgery.
Now,
Yeah.
Sanchez senses blood, goddamn.
Yes, he does. And there is a lot of
See, I told you guys, Benavidez ain't the only one that throws elbows.
I tell you right now, the referee has his hands full.
He does. He does.
Now,
They went and got a wood, brother, to ref this shit.
oh, beautiful right hand from Sanchez.
Oh, that was a beautiful counter, man. These boys are actually throwing some blows right now, boys. Oh, good roll underneath.
Hey, he's giving him Bulldog business right now. Damn, that motherfucker. What it was is when he got cracked, he got so hurt. He ain't back yet. He ain't
Just
back.
missed.
You know, when Sanchez turned
Brother, unless you got coffee, don't hug him.
the tables around, man.
Sanchez looking at his left hand. I'm wondering if he's starting to feel that. You know, you are hitting right on top of
Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. He's down again. He's down again. Look at the chick in the front. She's holding her mouth like, he got cracked. And let me tell you, if you're not at a boxing match, you can't experience it on TV like when you're right there in the front row. You see someone get cracked, you hear all of it, you get blood on you and shit. It's different.
Oh, here comes.
Oh, no. Oh, he did the Conor McGregor. Right, stepped over him. That was cold-blooded right there.
Oh, another beautiful right hand. I think that might be it.
Oh, he's
I think that might be it.
Oh, nah, man.
Marquez, my goodness, Marquez is.
That Vato's face is different. It's different. It's got spacing.
Warrior.
He has heart.
My
He
God.
has nothing
That dude has counted to 10 twice already. He's giving him an opportunity.
but heart.
Look at the one Vato in the back with the Dodger jersey. Knows he ain't safe in that area.
This is definitely.
Damn. First of all, they didn't win and got a dropout. They don't win got a dropout. They didn't win got a dropout to be the ref, man. If you don't know what I'm talking about, right here by this picture. First of all, that Northerner, he got what is that called? He's got Quado coming out of his face. Feed me, Seymour. He's got the fucking plant, right? They don't win and got a dropout as the ref. Who sees it? That motherfucker got whacked. That motherfucker got a scar from here to here. Damn, this is crazy. You got a Bulldog, you got a Northerner, and you got a dropout as the ref. I mean, you see it like I see it. Those that know.
Marks.
Oh, man, come on. He's right back out there.
Oh, man.
Sanchez right now could take his time. You know, if I was him, I'd establish my jab big time. I wouldn't be looking, but hey, but this is bare enough.
God bless America for saving that one. That Vato needs to go relax. Give him 4 minutes. Let's say for the Norte, give him 4 minutes because he needs to come back because that Bulldog is eating him up. I mean, the Northerner was eating him up at first, but the Bulldog is.
They're looking for the big shot. Man, hopefully I'm circling right now, Sanchez. And boom, what it is. And he's timing him. Every time he dips low, he's either shooting over the top. And this time he threw the uppercut, Mr. Cruz, that you call.
Yeah, I was saying it, man. It was his time to deliver, and he went ahead and delivered like UPS.
That was my hand.
Yeah, oh, beautiful right hand.
Boom.
Another
That
right
was
hand.
2 in a row. And then finally, I think right after the separation, he catches him and puts him down again.
Damn, he put him down with that back of the head punch. I mean, it's not. I don't know the rules of bare knuckle boxing, but the back of the head punch hurts. I'm sure. Conor McGregor.
Oh, he's doing a good job blocking those shots. Right there on the temple. Right there on the temple. You see him just dusting it off.
So yeah, man, it's crazy. Let's skip ahead a little bit because
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. We need to be professionals at this point.
okay.
Yeah, this one might be over, man. It is. This not underneath the left eye.
Damn, hey, I think they're gonna call this one.
Yeah, this one might be over, man. It is. As of right now, man, this was the fight of the night so far. 3 fights in, and 3 great starts to this big dog.
They did their thing. They went at it. They handled their business. You know, it just is what it is. Let's see if there's some good sportsmanship before Rayeta kicks off. Let's see if fucking Bulldogs and Northerners go
Live show, man. Wow. Nothing but respect, man.
A hug. Now, that takes me back to the old school, back when Northerners and Bulldogs were of one, right? It was all love, cut from the same cloth. You got to respect it, right? So the Bulldog won that fight. There's a lot of people online making, you know, oh, the Bulldog beat the Buster up, or this, and that, the Bullfrogs, and this. Look, man, keep that gangbanging shit to a minimum, man. Keep it to yourself. 2 grown men went into that ring like warriors and handled their business. It doesn't matter who wins. It doesn't matter who loses. Now, you are a representative of your people. So there are going to be people like your own homeboys that give you a bad time. Hey, boy, that Bulldog tore you up. Or, hey, homie, you let that Northern hit you. That's how it's going to be. But people always turn everything into a gang, like gangbanging. And you notice all the people that are turning it into that won't do shit. Ain't never got in the ring. Ain't never handled their business. That's good sportsmanship. That's 2 dudes, 2 warriors that pulled up, showed up, representing whatever they represent, and they're going to hug it out. They slugged it out. Now they hug it out. I got to give them love. I got to give them respect for that, man. You know, for everyone that paints this narrative that Bulldogs and Norteños absolutely hate each other, man, you know, I would see more on this younger generation. They hate each other because they've interacted, they've spilled blood, they've fought, they've done all this, they've shot at each other. But back in the days, man, I know a lot of Norteño homeboys, a lot, that still got love for the Perros. I know some that hate them, and I know Perros that hate Northerners, but I know a lot that still got love. I know a lot of Bulldogs that still rocking the F-14. I know a lot of people with a lot of interaction because there was a lot of bread that got broke, man. There was a lot of canalismo showed to each other. It was a big loss when the Bulldogs left the Norteños. Absolutely. No Norteño could deny it. And if you're young and you're not educated and you're not laced up and you never fucking rocked with the dogs like that, then you don't understand. That was probably the biggest loss in the Norteño movement of all time. And no, the Bulldogs did not drop out of nowhere. The Bulldogs decided to segregate themselves. They decided to walk away from the Norteño cause, not drop out of it. You know, dropping out is when I'm good. I don't want to bang no more, man. I'm part of something that I don't want to be a part of no more, and I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here, right? No, they didn't do that. Well, I mean, it's kind of wishy-washy, the wording for it. But what Bulldogs did is they separated themselves. They decided to be their own thing, to create their own entity, and that's what they did. So anyways, man, for those that are running around the internet talking about Bulldogs and Norteños and this and that, man, look at
and nothing but respect to these 2 guys. And you see them giving it to each other right now, man. This is something right now.
At the fight of the night, I heard a backstory. I heard you guys earned your spot tonight in this ring, that you guys win it at a debut. What was the difference tonight from when you guys were actually sparring and actually fighting here in the ring tonight?
I'm a street fighter. Ain't no gloves. You know, I did a few years in Stockton. If y'all know how CYA is, best believe shit, it get cracking up there.
So you got your hands in CYA.
Straight from the Y.
And now you got your hands in Bear.
YA, baby. He done got his hands from the Y. He's a straight from the Y. You know, it'd be cracking. So he was in Stock. He was in Chad. Bulldog up in Chad, man. You know, it's vicious. Northerners, Southerners, they go at it.
Knuckle, goddammit. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, you put him down with some crucial hits. He was a very fainting type guy. How did you time this guy? What were you thinking when you were in the ring with him?
Hit hard and hit fast. That's it.
Hit hard and hit fast. Anyways, with that being said, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I definitely enjoyed it. That Bulldog got that 3-6, man. He's representing. You guys know what it is. Again, for those that are running around the internet, making it a big old issue, man. One fighter wins, one fighter loses. Hey, but we all win because we got entertained. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Heavy's going to be the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive, struggle, and strive for what I truly and honestly believe in, and that's the betterment of all people. This video right here is sponsored by Barrio Liquors out there. Yeah, I said it. Barrio Liquors out there in Turlock, California. If you're ever in the Barrio, man, pull up to the Barrio. Go get you something cold to drink at Barrio Liquors in Turlock, California. Also by Sticks and Stones Yard Service in Tucson, Arizona. If you need someone to help you and look out for you and to take care of your yard, man, why not call someone who does it in a righteous fashion? Sticks and Stone Yard Service. Google them. Look them up in Tucson, Arizona if you're in the immediate area. I appreciate the love, man, the support, and thank you. Bang, bang. That's what they did. Bang, bang.